Welcome back to Arxflix. Today, we're exploring an impactful new paper titled MedAlign, a clinician-generated dataset for instruction following with electronic medical records. This study introduces a benchmark dataset designed to evaluate and improve the performance of large language models, LLMs, in healthcare. Here's a visual summary of MedAlign. In this dataset, electronic health records, EHRs, are transformed into XML markup and paired with clinician-generated instructions. These pairs are then used to evaluate the quality of LLM responses. Large language models have shown incredible prowess in natural language processing tasks. Models like GPT-4 can even handle medical question answering benchmarks at an expert level. Yet, existing benchmarks fall short in evaluating LLMs in real-world clinical environments. For example, typical medical tasks involve summarizing patient histories or creating discharge plans. These tasks are far more complex than multiple-choice questions and critical for reducing clinician workload. MedAlign steps in to fill this evaluation gap. The MedAlign dataset comprises 983 natural language instructions curated by 15 clinicians across 7 medical specialties. These instructions are paired with 276 longitudinal EHRs. The dataset includes reference responses for 303 instructions. A standout feature is the dataset's diversity, tackling tasks that range from summarizing patient data to providing clinical decision support. The dataset addresses how real clinicians interact with EHRs daily. The study evaluated 6 different LLMs, including GPT-4 and Vicuna models, for their ability to follow these complex instructions. Clinicians ranked the responses of these models, revealing high error rates from 35% to 68%. This head-to-head comparison reveals how the various models performed against each other. The clinicians' evaluations were corroborated by automated metrics like comment, showing a strong correlation with human judgment. One key finding was the impact of context length. For instance, GPT-4's accuracy dropped by 8.3% when the context length was reduced from 32 to 2K tokens. This indicates that longer context lengths significantly improve model performance in handling comprehensive EHRs. The dataset also highlights the limitations of open-source models like Vicuna, which have smaller context lengths. These models showed considerably lower performance compared to GPT-4. The study also explored the correlation between clinician rankings and automated natural language generation metrics. Metrics such as comment and BERT score showed high correlation, suggesting these could be useful proxies for human judgment in the future. This figure shows how medical instruction-tuned models differ in performance from general models. The results indicate that existing medical benchmarks may not adequately test for tasks requiring long context and summarization skills. MedAlign represents a significant step forward in creating realistic benchmarks for LLMs in healthcare. The dataset provides a rich resource for evaluating models on complex, clinician-driven tasks and underscores the importance of context length and proper evaluation metrics. This work paves the way for developing specialized LLMs capable of alleviating the administrative burden on clinicians, potentially improving both efficiency and quality of care. Thanks for tuning into Arxflix. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into cutting-edge research. See you next time. Thanks a lot to Element for supporting Arxflix and providing this wonderful voice.